Tonight, on the Fred Factor. Why is it that Proposition 8, that rule overturning gay marriage, was so successful in California? Tonight, I reveal the answer, and it's not what you think. Plus, why did James Breckenridge lose that election in Abbotsford? True, he was at one point homeless living in his car, but shouldn't that have made him the perfect candidate for a councillor in Abbotsford? We'll talk to him live one-on-one to get the answer of how his bid for the councillor's chair failed. Plus, what is with all those people who celebrate Christmas in July and October? What is wrong with them? Tonight, I sit down with one of them as I have an exclusive debate with Matt Watson on why Christmas is being destroyed. Caution, you are about to enter the no-fact zone. Fred's Factor is set to begin right now. Well, thanks for everyone for joining us tonight. I am, of course, your host, the enigmatic Fred Johns, and a special toast for all of you who are joining us for our third edition of the new and improved Fred Factor. I thank you for joining us. Excuse me, we'll have a sip of this very good substance. We are got a great show for you guys tonight. It's going to be absolutely one of a kind. We have an exclusive interview with James Breckenridge, the man who was once homeless, lived in his car, and was the subject of an award-winning documentary, Changing Lanes, right here on Something Cool News. He'll be joining us a bit later for an exclusive interview on why his bid for a councillor spot in Abbotsford's government failed. Plus, I will also be having a one-on-one debate, a pone fest, you might say, with Matt Watson, a contributor to SCN, who will try to, as Rachel Maddow would say, talk me down on why it is that Christmas is being ruined. I personally think I have a very strong opinion on the matter, and I'm going to be expressing it in a few moments. So it's going to be quite a show. I look forward to sharing all of my greatness with you. And on that topic, actually, I want to welcome you to tonight's Talking Points, our Talking Points memo. This is the third one we've done, and we have gotten a lot of really positive email. People really seem to enjoy hearing my opinion, so I'm going to continue to share it at great length. And tonight I will start with this memo, with the premise is this. People are just too excited. People are just too excited. You know what it is? It's that they're just not patient anymore. They cannot wait for things to happen. You know, there's so much evidence of this all around us. People just want things to happen today. I mean, when was the last time you went to a Tim Hortons and the lineup wasn't going all the way out the door, or a drive-through going all the way around the block? People want their coffee and their donuts and their Timbits right now, today. They don't want to wait 10 minutes. They don't want to have the time for the donuts to rise beautifully. They want it today, right now. This is the problem with Christmas. Because a lot of people are so excited about Christmas. It's the most exciting day of the year. We have to celebrate it. They start celebrating in June. All right, now I've got to tell you something. When you are walking through Walmart, all right, in your summer tank top, because I actually have a physique, I can wear a tank top, and you're going through there looking for some nice summer tunes, and they're playing Silent Night on the PA system, that is a problem. And that's what's been happening. I was in Costco in August, and they have Christmas items on display. In September, they already started to have Christmas sales on. And in October, they had Christmas trees up in the mall before they had the Halloween stuff taken down. And now, of course, there's Christmas carols playing in the late November in every single store you go to. Christmas commercials have already started appearing on TV back like November 4th. What is going on? Why is Christmas so exciting? And why is everyone so excited to have it come around so early and so quick? Because people are too impatient. It's the same mentality of why people want to jump out in front of you when you're driving, cut you off, honk their horn at you when you're not moving fast enough. They're just all impatient to go nowhere. Christmas is not going to get here any faster. It's coming on December 25th. That is unchangeable. That is a fact of life. There was no reason to make November 16th December 20th. It's just not going to play out. All right? I know someone and I'll be talking with Matt about this a bit later, who puts up their Christmas tree on November 1st. November 1st, right? She takes her Halloween decorations down, and immediately the Christmas tree goes up. What is the logic in this? What possible reason do you want to have that tree up? I mean, do you enjoy vacuuming up pine needles so much you've got to have that tree hang up as soon as possible? It makes no sense. No sense at all. And yet, the tree goes up every year, November 1st. I asked her about it once. She told me, well, basically it's because my kids get a lot of joy out of it, and we all look forward to Christmas, and it's just a nice family experience. Christmas is so much fun. Why would we want to only celebrate it for a couple of days? Why not celebrate it for 2 months? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Hey, there's a lot of people who like high school. Why don't we just celebrate high school for 6 or 7 years? This is the same kind of logic. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's ridiculous. There are people out there who've got their Christmas trees up already. Their houses are decorated. Everything's going on. It's still American Thanksgiving. This makes no sense. Talking Points believes that people who are celebrating Christmas too early are robbing themselves of something that's really quite great. It's like those little shortbread cookies that come out, or after 8 chocolates. If you have them all year long, you don't appreciate them when time finally comes. And the only person you hurt, folks, the only person you hurt by celebrating Christmas too early is yourself. Now, if you're that much of a masochist, you want to hurt yourself before the holiday season, I guess the right is yours. But if you truly want to enjoy the festive feeling and enjoyment of the season, then you're going to do what I tell you. Start celebrating Christmas December 21st. Even the 23rd is fine. Begin putting up your decorations there. Instead of trying to make this out to be a long, celebrated, ridiculous thing, enjoy it for a couple of days. Because those couple of days will make it all the more special. And believe me, you'll be thanking me for it later. And that's the memo. Up next, we are going to have more on this topic, as we're going to be talking with Matt the Foo Watson, someone who believes he's smarter than me and celebrates Christmas every chance he gets. Or so I've been told. We'll find out the truth next.